Hello again. This is me and Uncle Willy. And I get a little bit turned off by the camera. For so long time I tried to record and it could only record for 39 seconds. And then I find out I haven't put in the memory card. Then it can record for only 39 seconds. And that's okay. Because even if I record it, small recordings, I will not be able to translate it or to transcend it into my computer. So fuck it. So I had to go all the way up to my living room to get my memory card. Alright. It's a little bit dark now. I hope that was not enough to make a copyright claim. I'm sorry it's a little bit dark. 316. It was darkest around 1 or 1:30. Wait a little bit. I need a tobacco. Oh my god. I was supposed to buy a little bit more tobacco in the store last night, but all these freaking beers was kind of expensive. 30 Norwegian crowns per bottle. And this is the small ones. And there is half liters. Cheaper than these ones. I know it's a good taste, good flavor. Even so, it's a little bit too expensive for my taste. 20 or 21 cost me 20 of these, and one half cost me 650 fucking Norwegian crowns. No dollars though. Ha! That would be a little too stiff. So now the camera is working, alright? My god, I look so much forward to this one. Nice tobacco. Alright. My last movie. Kinda. It's not really my last movie, but I'm in that movie called Seven Heavens Portal. It's the last episode of the series Man vs. Crazy fucking Chinaman. The ultimate adventure. I was in the last episode, episode 9, released in November 2016. It was the year upon my release. You know, I was supposed to be just a distant, frightened motherfucker. I was not supposed to be a star like I am now, even though it's a YouTube. I know I have many fans, and I know I forgot to talk with my deep, dark voice now because I'm a little bit excited. I drink for real. This is no pineapple or apple juice or shit like that. This is real Norwegian beer, alright? Tell you what, bruh. You see me soon in Seven Heavens Portal. Last one. Last of them. I can tell you, no. Alright, I tell you about that one. It hasn't been really made yet. Of course, I am the one to make them. I'm the one to make this kind of movies. I spend my time with shit like that sometimes when I have nothing better to do. But there are gonna be other movies. There's some movies called it's called Left for Dead. I'm sure you heard about it before. You know, there's a game called it Left for Dead. Ain't like that. It will be me, and it will start off here, of course, in my humble home, with Tom roaming around with his worthless brain, asking questions and annoying me like shit. And then Hans will come, I guess. I don't know if he's the one to invite me, but maybe. Or anyway, even if he's the one, not the one. If he's not the one, motherfucker. If he's not the fucking cockroach, the mole, turn on a friend for nothing. I will head to the fucking mountain and I'm gonna be left for dead. I'm gonna be shot and left for dead. I had to struggle to survive. I can't tell you no more, I guess, because that would not be a very good surprise if I spoil all all the contents. Brother, I tell you what, there's another movie I'm making. I can tell you first the one. You remember Rising Hell? You saw me coming up from this Red Sea, bloody and bruised in my face, and with an axe in the head in the other hand. All right. That inspired me to make a Viking film. I have to add my own name, of course, because then it would not be a Willy movie. All right. So that's going to be not so very long. I don't have the budget. I don't have the support team or anything like that to make a big movie. Maybe 15-20 minutes. That would be really good. It's like a parody of the movie called Rising Hell. No, Breaking Bad. What's it called? Rising Valhalla. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I gonna make it. It's not so very personal. Bloody, Bruce. I kill my enemies with no remorse, no mercy. All right. But there's another movie. I don't know if I'm gonna make this one in this year, 2018, because I wanna make it really good. Maybe some clips, just like a sample or like a trailer, showing what to come. All right. I will make another movie. Left for Dead it will be really good. Surviving in the wilderness, as you saw me, especially in the part 2 of Rising Hell last year. All right. With a survivor knife. For some reason I don't have it right now. I'm gonna bring her up to the camp for a freaking Chinaman movie. Just wait. I have to see. How much time is it left? 16 minutes. You see me now? I see you, baby. All right. This is I don't know. I made a movie in end of March. It's like a prequel or a sequel or whatever. Oh my god! I'm talking about 3 new movies I'm going to make. I didn't even mention Willy's Walk to the New Eden because it hasn't come to my mind yet. But there's another movie. You remember Willy's Christmas? Uncle Willy's Christmas, alright. I want to turn on the music, but I can't because there's a fucking copyright. About that. That was my brother, you know. I talked about my brother. I shoved ice with it, alright. Because I was still mad at my brother. Because he said he was going to kill me with a fucking hammer. I can't scream any louder. I do it in the next movie. But I don't like that. But it's easy to forget, you know. Bad things that I said. Sure, I said some things like that too. It's easier, you know, to remember other people's sins. It's easier to hate others than yourself. My brother. My brother. I tell you what, brother. That movie will be the next one before Left 4 Dead. If I make it this year. And Willy the Berserker, the Viking. Maybe next year. Big project all over this. We'll see. But I'm also going to make angry companion because I tend to be a little bit angry and grumpy, alright? So I'm gonna make that based on the past movies, past events. I am going to sit down right here, alright? After I've completed with it. Freaking Chinaman movie. Where was I? Alright. You got my attention, alright? You know what I'm saying? Alright? My god. This is stressing for me. Maybe I should better shut the fuck up. Maybe I should shut the fuck up. Oh my god, this beer is good. My brother, you know. I had only one brother. And we always was fighting. But there was also some good memories. We were playing around in the fields here, around here. And I remember I was carrying his coffin and in the church, and I was, you know, despite all this anger that I had, and I heard church organ start to play, and then I didn't know so much about this anger anymore. Maybe I should put it aside for a while. Maybe there was time to grieve. I didn't think that I would grieve for him a second. I didn't even think that I would show up to his goddamn funeral, but I did, and I'm glad. Because despite all the troubles, all the dramas, all the threats, I love my brother. I miss him now. I miss him more than heaven knows. And I will cry later. I'm going to. Sorry, maybe I should turn off the camera. Unless you want to see me and Uncle Willy cry. Because this will be a sample, this will be a sneak peek or a spoiler for my next movie called Endless Sorrow. Endless sorrow. It's a sorrow you just don't get over. Sorrow is not supposed to last. Sorrow supposed to be a healing process, I guess. In that matter, sorrow is a good, natural, and healthy thing. In my case, though, not so good. Because I feel a bit of remorse and guilt, but still also some anger issues, huh? Because my brother, he was a little bit older, 2 years older than me. He didn't really treat me good, There was no respect, never, whatsoever. I tried to treat him nice, huh? He did never return my respect, at least not in the adult years when we grow up. At least supposed to grow up, my God. I'm older than he is now. He died when he was 28 years old. And I am 43. Or do I look any older? Or what? I don't know. 15 years ago. No, more than that. 20 years ago. He was 2 or 3 years older. 2.5 years old. I was born in 1974. He was born in 1972. But I was born in August. He was born in February or March or something. In the winter. Late winter. I don't remember exactly the date, but it doesn't matter. Oh my God, what I'm doing. I remember, things were getting better. Right before he died. Right before he died, things were getting better. He was visiting me more often. It looks like he was more happy. He had a girl. And that girl was pregnant, and everything was seemed like turning the right way, up and down, upside, up. Everything was turning up, I said, and not upside down. Then one night, for no reason, he got drunk and got into his car. He drove around. I think I could hear it. I woke up. There's nothing I could do. I was running. I didn't know if it was him, but I was worried, so I had to check just in case. And then I heard a crash. I ran to the river. I ran as fast as I could. I ran till I thought my lungs would explode, and I saw the car. I I saw the car down in the river. I ran as fast as I could. I bumped down to the river, and I could carry him up. He was bigger than me, taller than me, but I could carry him. He's not kind of strong, all right. And he was not a fat guy, all right. I carried him up and up to the railroad, and I was hiking. Please, somebody come and help! Somebody come and help! I need help! I can't rescue my brother on my own. I don't have a fucking freaking med kit. There's nothing I can do. And then finally, some car stopped. Old, pretty, kind lady. He was dead. His heart had stopped to beat, and he was dead, and gone forever. Huh? Still sitting in my dreams, but the only place that she could drive him to was the morgue. She drove him to the freaking morgue. We had a lot of bad times. We had a lot of troubles, but God damn it. God damn it. If I could just hold him one more time. One more time. Just one more hug. Oh my God, brother. I wish you were here. I forget everything that I said. I don't even care. You were angry at me and told me or going to kill me with a hammer, and you even chased me with that hammer, but you never hit me. You never touched me. You frightened me, but you never made real out of your threats. And oh my God, for that I have to respect you. It was just words, threats, whatever. It doesn't matter. And you died too young. I'm so much older than you are now. Brother, if you could only hear me now. I know some people are able to talk with the past ones. Like are able to talk with the dead ones. I talk to you in my dreams, but I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's you I'm seeing, and I miss you so much. I miss you more than heaven knows. I miss you so much. I just... I just wish I could see you one more time. I can hug you. I can tell you that I love you. I'm so sorry that I was angry at you. All this anger. When love was all that was supposed to matter. I just... We'd argue, we fight before you died. I was never supposed I was never able to tell you that I love you before you died. My brother, I wish you could sit there by my side. I could give you a drink or whatever. I just for this one brief moment. These roses, they are for you, my brother. I'm sorry this video became so emotional. I gave you a little bit too much of a sneak peek of that video I'm going to make later. But this was my brother, and he was real. It's no goddamn lie, it's no fantasy. I just wish he could come back. That I just spent one more moment that we could talk a little bit better communication. That's how I became, angry, grumpy. That's why I'm like that. That's why I'm not in harmony. You see now how I became like that. I don't know. I don't mind losing my father because he was the one who destroyed all of us. Even my mother. I love my mother. She was a good girl, good woman in the first place, but then she turned crazy, just like my sister. She turned crazy because of the abuse, the psychological, emotional, and physical abuse of my father. I'm sorry. All this anger is just. I'm as angry about my father. I don't know what his issues. I don't know what his problem. He made me the way I am, and he made me the way my brother was and my sister, and who else? He was like a disease. I'm not perfect. My brother was not perfect. Seems like maybe he was even worse than me. Maybe in some ways. Maybe in other ways he wasn't that bad. Maybe deep inside he was a good man. He had a good heart. Oh my God. He had a good heart. Alright. I tell you, brother. He did have a good heart. I share with you this moment. I share with you a little bit too much, maybe. Because I was supposed to give all this to you in the movie called Endless Sorrow. This was supposed to be a movie. Oh my God. My brother's dead. It's like, how long? 15 years ago. It's 15 years ago this summer. He became 32. I was 30. Now I'm 43. Only one more time, brother. I can imagine you sit over there and, alright, brother, I give you this beer or whatever, the roses or whatever. Just come back to me. Don't stay away. I dream about him, I dream about him. I dream that he gave me a nice warm hug and I dreamed that he gave me a hug that he never did, alright? And, oh my god, it's just too hard to comprehend. It's just too hard for my aching heart to dream like that. That he's coming back, but he's not back. He's dead. He's gone forever, I guess. Maybe some afterlife when I'm dead I can meet him, maybe not. I don't know. I have no clue. For now, I have to live my life without him, and I'm so sad. And you kind of understand why I become like that. Grumpy old fart. One more day. Just even one brief moment, brother. I could stay with you. You can sit down in a chair. I could give you my chair, whatever. I give you one beer. I could go inside, make a pizza or whatever make you happy, brother. If not, just seeing me alive and well would make you happy enough. All right, I just 1 second. Oh no, maybe not just 1 second, but 1 minute. Just 1 minute together, my brother. What makes such a difference? And I miss you. I miss you so much. I miss you more than heaven will ever know, my brother. I'm sorry. No, I don't need to be sorry, but I'm a little bit sorry. This was not supposed to be all about this grief and sorrow and sadness or whatever. But I tell you what. Alright, here's the thing. If you lost someone, if you're grieved, if you're sad, feel lonely, and you want to reach out, and you want that person back in your life, and I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. There is an afterlife. That makes me afraid of living. That makes me goddamn tired of living. Because I just ask myself, when we meet again, brother, I still feel a little bit grudge sometimes because he was running around with that hammer. He was going to crush my head with a hammer. It's not a good thing to do. It's not a good thing to say. It's very better. But brother, I know you didn't really mean. I didn't mean all that shit that I said either. Brother, rest in peace now. Not only rest in peace, we'll meet again. We will indeed meet again. And I love you. Now and forever. And I'm missing you more than heaven ever can know. So, brother, please come back in my dreams, come back in my life. I just wish that I could uh, be here with you. Just, just this brief moment. I could give you just one hug. Is that too much to ask for? Life, why you have to be that fucking cruel? Can't you give back my brother just for one brief moment? And and just for one hug. Just for one moment. Just for a precious moment of love. A hug. Ain't too much to ask for, right? He's never there. Only in my dreams. I wake up, disappear, like a ghost to the thin air. And I miss him. I miss him so much. I'll share this to you now. So one of the reasons why I became like I am now. I feel battered, broken, just like a half man. I don't feel happy. I don't know. I'm not happy. I miss my brother. Fucking flies. Even though he treated like shit sometimes, I did the same. I did the same. I was no better. No better. My brother, if we could even have just 1 minute. And I don't mean that. I don't mean 1 minute. I want one day. I want a week. I want a month, a year, or forever with you. So maybe I'm supposed to die now soon. To join you in whatever paradise you are. I believe you went to heaven because you were a good lad. You were a good boy. I'm sorry for all this emotional shit. I just wish I could have my brother back. There's nothing there's nothing in my life that I want more. I wanted more than $1 million or whatever. Brother, please hear my words. I miss you. I want you back. Sorry, bro. I guess that's all I have for this prequel. All my emotions, that I confide to you is real. And I think that you will not doubt that for a second. You know the problem earlier. I could never start with that film because I forgot my memory card up there, alright? I mean, Uncle Willy, I guess that I'm no mean fucking Ollie. I'm no mean fucking Uncle Willy for nothing. There's a long story, bro. Oh, there's a long road behind us. And there's a long road ahead, I guess. I'll tell you more about it later. I was only supposed to talk about that fucking crazy Chinaman movie. And this seemed to be a little bit more emotional, but that's okay. So now, soon, after I get my film, I'm going to go up and post that film. Preview, or whatever. I don't know what to call it, but it became a little bit more about my brother than anything else. But that's life. I lost everyone. My mom, and dad, I don't mind. My brother, sisters in the mental hospital. I'm the last one standing. Oh, I see. Think that will be a victory? No. It's a little bit hard being the last one standing. Oh my god. Is the beer? Is there anything left? I guess so. I guess so. It's not that easy to be mean freaking fucking Uncle Willy, right? My god. A little bit drunk. A little bit drunk. Alright. Brother! Where are you? God, I wish I could tell you I love you before it was too late. It is too late. But I tell you it anyway. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. And I miss you more than heaven will ever know. I think that will be the last part of this film. So I will drink a little bit more and continue with this Chinaman movie, and then I get back to you in my next movie, Endless Sorrow. That will be about my brother. Did you ever lose someone that you really loved? I did. I really did. He was my brother, and then I know he has a alcohol problem, and so did I. But that problem was that he was driving or brown and he was drunk. And one day I heard a crash not far away, and ran as fast as I could, and I yeah. So the car diving so lately into the river, and then I dive into the river. I carried him up, and I thought maybe that he would survive. You know, I'm optimistic mind, and he had a very weak pulse, and no, he did not make it. Because there was no one there to help. There was no ambulance. There was nothing. There was no one. And finally, when there was a car stopping, and then old sweet lady, stopping, and was a little bit too late. And then the only thing that she could do was just driving to the morgue. My God. Bad memories. I don't know why I tell you now. I don't know. Oh, shit, but I tell you now. No. It's no joke. It's no joke at all. If you had someone you loved, and sure you had, of course, why not? And you lost that person, and you miss that person, you wanna reach out to that person, you wanna just spend one more minute. You're not even asking for 1 hour. You're just asking for 1 minute, even 10 seconds, just to give that hug. But you can't, because he or she are long gone. You don't know where, or even if that person still exists. Oh my God, that is total sadness. That is so sad. That's exactly the way I feel, though. And I wish for you, the very best that life can offer, and that just try to. I don't know how to put it, just try to think a little bit positive. I guess it's not easy. Oh my God, what do I say? What do I say? I had a lot of trouble with my father. But on the cross, I told him, we'll meet again. Not rest in peace. We'll meet again. Because I believe in life after death. Reincarnation. We'll meet again. Alright. At least I hope so. If you love someone that you dearly love, I tell you what, brother, sister, they're still there, watching over you. I know the feeling. Just wanna give them. Just wish that you can turn back time and give them a hug, a kiss, and just this little brief moment. Give that person you love a hug, and that terrible pain when he or she's gone and you can't do nothing about it, and we can't give that hug. It's just a imaginary hug, and you want it, you want it, you want it, and you want to meet again, and then what the fuck can you do? My God, I don't know what to tell you. I've been through this before. I'm so sad. It's endless sadness. And if you feel like that, I tell you what, brother or sister, you're not alone. You ain't alone. No more my beers, no. I don't know what to say to you, brother. Except just hold on tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And alright, good night. I tell you what, brother. I had a really nice evening. Very nice evening here in my property, alright? And the chiefs are screaming in the distance now. And I just think I have to go up and get a little bit of sleep, alright? Sleep a little bit, and then tomorrow I will listen to more music, and I will buy some more beers. So for tonight, alright. Here the sheeps screaming. Don't know my name. Screaming all night. Alright. Bye for now.